My dear students, today we are going to do a practical problem number 3 from the module Income from House Property. So let us read question. The following details are available regarding 4 houses owned by Mr. Mitra. Details: municipal valuation, house number 1 40,000, house number 2 50,000, house number 3 60,000, house number 4 70,000. Fair rental value 60,000, 60,000, 50,000, 40,000. Standard rent not applicable. House number 2 50 to 500, house number 3 not applicable, house number 4 50,000. Nature of occupation: house number 1 is let out, house number 2 is self-occupied, house number 3 is let out, and house number 4 is self-occupied. Municipal taxes paid is given, repairs, rent collection charges, land revenue due, and interest on loan, that is for purchasing house in 1998. House number 1 it is 32,000, house number 2 it is 31,000, house number 3 it is 25,000, and house number 4 is 40,000. The first house has been let out for rupees 66,250 per annum, while the third house has been let out for rupees 4,000 per annum. Compute the income from house property for the year 2019-20. So, for computing income from house property, we have to draw a table like this, and columns for you have to insert 4 columns: house number 1, house number 2, house number 3, house number 4, and one particular column. So, what is the first step? You have to write gross annual value. For that, please write a working note for that, and you have to compute gross annual value. So first step is you have to compare fair rental value with municipal value, whichever is higher. Fair rental value is 60,000, municipal value is 40,000. So whichever is higher is rupees 60,000. That have to compare with standard rent. So here standard rent is not applicable, whichever is lower. So 60,000. That figure have to compare with actual rent. Here it is given that first house has been let out for rupees 66,250. So that is the actual rent. So you have to compare 60,000 with 66,250, whichever is higher. 66,250 is higher figure. So that is gross annual value. You can write that figure here. Gross annual value 66,250. From that you have to deduct municipal tax paid. Municipal tax paid is rupees 2,000. When you deduct that figure, you will be getting 64,250. That is the annual value. From annual value, you have to deduct standard deduction at the rate of 30%. 19,275. 30% of this figure, 64,250. The next item which you have to deduct is interest on loan. So here interest on loan is 32,000. So you can deduct 32,000. When you deduct 19,275 and 32,000 from 64,250, you will be getting 12,975. That is the income from house property of house number 1. Now house number 2. House number 2 is self-occupied. So annual value is nil. You can write that annual value is nil. From annual value, you can deduct only one item, that is interest on loan. But here you have to note one thing. Here it is stated that interest on loan, that is for purchasing house in 1998. Okay. So you have to remind one point, that is on loan taken before 1/4/1999, the maximum interest deductible is rupees 30,000, and in the case of loan taken on or after 1/4/1999, the maximum interest that you can deduct is rupees 2 lakhs. the maximum limit of rupees 2 lakhs is available only if that house is acquired or constructed within 5 years of availing loan. If the loan is taken for repairing purpose, the maximum limit is 30,000 in all cases. Okay, so you can deduct only rupees 30,000. So house number 2, here it is loss, that is 30,000. Okay, now house number 3. So first thing you have to write is gross annual value. Again you have to write the working note for computing gross annual value. For that you have to compare fair rental value with municipal value, whichever is higher, 50,000 or 60,000. 60,000 is higher. That figure have to compare with the standard rent, that is not applicable, whichever is lower. So again 60,000. That 60,000 have to compare with actual rent. Here it is stated that third house has been let out for rupees 4,000 per month. So annual rent is 4,000 into 12, that is 48,000. So 60,000 or 48,000, whichever is higher, that is 60,000. So that is gross annual value. So you can write gross annual value 60,000. From that you have to deduct municipal tax paid. Municipal tax paid is 1,000. When you deduct 1,000, you will be getting annual value 59,000. From annual value, you can deduct standard deduction at the rate of 30%, that is 17,700, and interest on loan. Interest on loan is 25,000. So when you deduct 17,700 and 25,000 from 59,000, you are getting income from house property, that is rupees 16,300. Okay. Now we can do house number 4. Again it is self-occupied. So annual value is nil. From that you can deduct only interest on loan, as it is self-occupied and it is purchased before in 1998. That means before 1999. Maximum limit is 30,000. So again it is also loss from house property, that is rupees 30,000. Okay, hope you understood today's session. Thank you.